The National Budget Strategy for the financial year 2025-2026 is convened under the theme Full Monetization of Uganda's Economy through Commercial Agriculture, Industrialization, Expanding and Broadening Services, Digital Transformation and Market Access. It will be the first budget to be implemented under the National Development Plan for
starting this next financial year 2025-2026. And over the medium term, the NRM government is committed to building and expanding the size of our economy from the current GDP of $50 billion to $500 billion by the year 2040, anchored on tenfold growth strategy.
It is a time of great anticipation where careful planning and prudent decision-making will shape the success of Uganda's development plan in the coming year, says the Finance Minister, Matia Kasaija.
The other indicators of economic health also look quite good. For example, 1, at 3.5% in August this year, inflation has been contained within the target rate. 2, the shilling has remained relatively stable.
All eyes are now on how these resources will be managed to drive progress and meet the needs of the population.
We are saying if we want to go e-government, if we want to go e-tax, if we want to go e-health, people must have the gadgets. And therefore, please let us see how to reduce on the cost of gadgets and then the uptake of digital services increase. And at the end of the day, we shall even earn more money.
But as URA, we've been making a contribution towards the budget. We now have to make even a bigger contribution. And if you see, our target have been growing significantly, strides of 4 trillion from the previous to this current. Maybe this one will come with 6 trillion, I don't know. But it is a call on us as URA, but on all citizens, to embrace ourselves, to contribute significantly towards the running of our affairs.
As government convenes this multi-stakeholder conference, it is urged to make it count.
You doubt yourself whether these people will move the talk, because we have been having so many budget conferences and so many have been talked about, and we agree in those budget conferences. But unfortunately, me as a local leader, we have not seen the fruits in the budget conferences, many of them.
Uganda aims to shift its economic growth rate to a higher trajectory, to an average real economic growth rate of about 8% per annum. It also aims to double the size of the economy every 5 years in the next 15 years, and raising per capita GDP sixfold from the current $1,146 to about $7,000 in 2040, among others. A new budget cycle begins, and with it comes a lot of expectations in terms of resource allocations for various ministries, departments and agencies. Sigoa for UBC News in Munyonyo.